Yeah. I wanted to do a part 2 in this video because I don't want anything to be forgotten from tonight. So check out my earlier video. Just was uploaded probably like an hour ago. This one gonna be short and sweet. This is basically a part 2. Listen, Jalen Hurts is a rookie. Jalen Hurts was 5 for 12, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 109 yards. Carson Wentz is a fifth-year player. Carson Wentz was, I believe, 6 for 15, 70-something yards. This is where I'm coming from. When I say you saw some of the same things, you saw some of the same things. When I'm saying that, it's not an indictment on either quarterback. It's to say that there are still circumstances around both quarterbacks that could mitigate play. Now, a lot of people are happy that Carson Wentz was benched. A lot of people are, jumping for joy about the situation. A lot of people are giving Jalen Hurts praise. I'm giving Jalen Hurts praise as well. I'm not coming out here saying that Carson Wentz shouldn't have been benched. It was rightfully deserved. Maybe he can learn something from this moving forward. But both guys were running for their lives because of weak offensive line play, and both guys still had to deal with wide receivers that couldn't gain separation. But Carson Wentz is the one who is paid to be able to elevate his team in some situations like that. So listen, bottom line is the stats should not have been that close between the two quarterbacks. Hurts actually moved the ball better than Carson Wentz up and down the field. And this is what you guys got to understand about me. You guys want me to come out here and bash Carson Wentz so bad. But this is the thing, though. The thing is, I understand the circumstances that's around him. It's easy to bash somebody without understanding the circumstances that's around him. It's like seeing a homeless guy on the corner begging for change. Oh, he homeless. He need to get his act together. What is his circumstances, though? Maybe he has a mental disability. Maybe every cent that he earns on that corner goes to feeding or helping out a sick or terminally ill family member. What's the circumstances? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he has a crazy disorder so where he can't keep a job. You know what I'm saying? Think about the circumstances that some of these guys are playing with and going through. You know what I mean? Nothing I said was an indictment on anything that Jalen Hurts did. Nothing. I think he came out there with great heart. He moved the ball. He brought an energy to the team that the team needs. Now, I don't think it's more so of a they like Hurts more than Wentz, but moving the chains brings energy. There was energy on our first drive. You want to know why? The chains were getting moved. Jalen Hurts was out there keeping the chains moving with his legs. But this is the thing about that. It's not going to always work with your legs. You have to be able to protect so he can find somebody open. You got to. Now, we're going to analyze and break down the throws that he made, the throws that he missed. And we're going to analyze and break down the throws that Carson Wentz made and the throws that he missed during out the course of the week, because it's great film in order to gauge, how both quarterbacks are seeing things. Now you got something to go off. You know what I'm saying? A little more with Jalen Hurts. He's not just he's not just a gadget player. Now teams that have the game plan for him being put in the game are going to have to, deal with the possibility of him throwing the ball. That's just the facts now, because we saw he can do that. You know what I'm saying? He could throw the ball. He had great velocity on the ball, great zip. I'm watching the game in anticipation of him possibly being able to pull out a win based upon how he was playing. For the simple fact is this. He gets in the game, and look, this is what I mean by he gave the team a jolt of energy. He gets in the game. He has a pretty decent drive. You know what I'm saying? It results in a touchdown pass. I was on a 4th and 18. Nobody really thought it was going to happen, but he took a shot for the end zone. Greg Ward was there for him. Beautiful throw. Then the next play, Rager gets the, gets the punt return. Good return. Then after that, Elliott misses the kick. We get the ball back. We stop them. The defense is now energized. Then it comes down to now the defense has to play you serious. This is where the rookie comes in at. The defense has to play you serious now. Now you could steal a game from these dudes. You really can at this point. So the defense clamped down on him on that position, forced us to punt, and then they do what they do with Aaron Jones. None of this is an indictment on Jalen Hurts. These are the facts. Let me explain something to some of you guys. Some of you guys get me confused. I'm not a dude that reports on all 32 teams. I'm not that guy. I am in it for the long haul for the Philadelphia Eagles, no matter who the quarterback is, period. Period. But at the end of the day, I feel that, you have to give Carson Wentz the proper chance due to the circumstances because he doesn't have an adequate play caller and the team just does not want to play around him. So the Philadelphia Eagles are at a crossroads right now. You got a bunch of young guys on a roster who was in college when Jalen Hurts was doing the good things he was doing, like Rager. A lot of these guys are fans of Jalen Hurts at the end of the day. And that's cool because Hurts earned that reputation. You see what I'm saying? And you got a lot of old dudes who are just still lingering around. So the Philadelphia Eagles they're at a crossroad. The Philadelphia Eagles have to decide if they are going to blow it up and build around Carson Wentz, get rid of some of these old dudes and bring in young offensive linemen, bring in dudes that fit the skill set of Carson Wentz, or trade Carson Wentz and rock out with Jalen Hurts. Now, Jalen Hurts looks like a more exciting player right now. He looks like he could have a promising future, but you know what I'm saying? I almost want Jalen Hurts to get the start next week against the Saints. I'll tell you why. Simply because I want to see what he does when people have to game plan against him. That's why. See, I always look at things in chess moves. Yeah, we got a nice sample size of them, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get a probably even bigger sample size of them if Carson struggles against the Saints, even if Carson starts. But if Jalen Hurts starts, you got to understand they're going against the Saints, who practice against a Taysom Hill, who was Jalen Hurts 2.0 already. You know what I'm saying? They practice against dudes with Jalen Hurts' skill set, and it'll be a real test for us to really see what this dude got. I kind of want to see what he really got right now because the team just doesn't have the energy when Carson Wentz is on the field. That's not an indictment. It's not an indictment against Carson Wentz either because dudes are getting paid millions of dollars to do their part regardless of who the quarterback is. Regardless of who the quarterback is. Now the defense want to play ball when Hurts come in the game. Now the defense want to play ball. That don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. But I played football before. I know how demoralizing it is seeing your other side. You know what I mean? Your offense or your defense, and you on the sideline seeing them get beat like a drum, and you just gotta wait because all it does is put you in a bad situation. If your offense can't get nothing going, as a defense, you got to make sure the other team offense don't get nothing going. You know what I'm saying? If your defense can't get a stop, then as an offense, you gotta keep shooting fire with fire. It's demoralizing when other dudes don't do their part. So I get it. At the end of the day, I still believe in the football team, but I honestly believe that it might be time to get this draft pick because this draft pick is better for the future at this point. Let me know what you think in the comments.